Hey AfterBuzzers, welcome to an all-new Better Things after show here at AfterBuzz TV. Tonight we're breaking down Season 1, Episode 10, titled Only Women Bleed. This is the finale. We have a lot to say, so please stay tuned.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Only women bleed.
It's true though. I mean, there's war, but there's also that time of the month. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in to our AfterBuzz after show for Better Things. I am your host, Sam Davidson. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at SamD43. I am joined by two very lovely ladies this evening. Introduce yourselves and let us know where we can find you on Twitter.
Of course, I am back again, and
Yay!
my name is Rhelin Taylor. You can find me on Twitter at RayTaylorGang, and to my right or left, you know what? I suck at like I have
right.
to.
So you're
I have
right.
to. Oh yeah, it is to
So
their right.
she knew.
So you know what?
She knew it was
I
up.
knew.
Hey guys, I'm Renee Ariel. You can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Renee Ariel. And make sure you check out my blog, catslipstickla.com. I just did a new article, Why I'm Single. Go read it.
Oh yeah, I want to read that.
Yeah, I helped her out with that one. We're single for a lot of the same reasons, actually. So, and Sam probably as well, except Sam doesn't have a cat. Well, guys, this is the finale of the first season. We know that we have a second season. So, overall, I have some personal thoughts that are strong. What are yours?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm feeling some type of way. The beginning made me mad. The middle, lots of funny moments. The ending, a sweet moment. But I'm still like stuck in that beginning kind of anger, hurt.
Are you guys just frustrated with the character development of Sam?
I mean, kind of, but I also just wish that we got more backstory.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah. It's not the development. I get her development.
it's just like why she is the way that she is.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is so crazy.
Like, I would have hoped that we would have gotten some explanation with her Phyllisness.
I know. That was just such a heartbreaking scene. We were all staring at the TV when she said she couldn't do this. And we're like, what are you doing, Sam? Sam, what did you think?
I cannot do that to my mom.
I would never do that to my mom.
She got her a
Could
new
never.
swimsuit. They were in the car on their way. And then when Phyllis says she cut out news articles for her to read when they got to the hotel, I mean, sure, no one would probably want to read those news
Yeah.
articles, but it was such a sweet gesture. And then Sam's like, I can't do this. And then Phyllis has to, like, hold herself together and leave. And that was just so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that hit, like, kind of close. I would never do that to my mom, ever. But there's some times where I'm just like, I can't do this with you.
This is true.
But we're already at the hotel. And I just leave and go to the bar.
Yeah. That is very similar to my relationship with my mom sometimes too. I mean, I feel like that's with like any type of family member that
yeah.
you're close to. Sometimes you got to take them in doses. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I'm interested, and I hope that people binge watch our after show as they binge watch this show.
Yeah.
I have the feeling that that is going to start to happen with this show, that people are just going to watch it all at once, and it's kind of going to be like a movie.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what this show was.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it didn't really have a beginning, middle, or end. It was just like life. Like an indie movie
So
that just kind of did its thing. I don't know. I liked it. It's not that I didn't like it because I understood it. But
Yeah.
for someone that isn't like a woman that has, you know, a mother or sisters, daughters, I feel like this might not be like they can't understand it because there's not really a story to follow.
Yeah, I think that's what FX is trying to do, like with its shows in general, trying to break the mold of TV and make it seem like their shows are more like realistic to like everyday life. Like us, nothing cinematic or like, you know, eventful happens to us in real life every single day. I mean, maybe for some, but I mean, so, you know, maybe they're just trying to bring that real aspect to its viewers, which, I mean, it's a different approach, but everybody, because you're so used to the normal form of how television is, you'll either like it or you're like, I'm not really too feeling it. Like, they want a different, like a plot or something that's built up every time.
There was parts of it I did like, parts of it I didn't like. But yeah, the Sam and Phyllis thing really hurt me a little bit, and it made me feel really bad. And I just wish that we could have gotten some kind of explanation.
I agree.
But Duke, who is still, I mean, not only because we got to interview Olivia Edward, who is the cutest. I just love her.
She was so cute.
She was so cute, and she's so cute on the show. She's honestly my favorite character.
Aww.
I love her.
Yeah, because all of the other daughters
Are very mixed up, and right now they're in that teen stage.
They
Like-
make Sam's life so difficult. I mean, Duke does in like little cute ways though. She's like, I'm sick, but she's not, and that's fine. But then there's like Max, who's just like, Mom, and her voice like always like
Mom. It's always a mom.
Yeah.
It bothers me so.
Mom. Like what?
It's,
on?
I know. It's annoying, and I just hope, now I'm like, I hope I don't have daughters.
But I mean, does the show make you like, God, I hope I don't have daughters?
I've always wanted to have twin boys. I'm not gonna lie. I've had this like fantasy
What?
of having twin boys.
Wow.
Yeah,
What? Not one boy. You want
Twins.
twins.
together.
to take care
Yeah.
of at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Wow, you're trying to be super mom.
So you're just like hopeful that like you'll have twins.
well, no, I went to a psychic once, and they told me that, and so I was like, that'll be fun. And then I'll have a girl later, and then they'll like take care of her and like scare her boyfriends away.
I can
That's my
actually
fantasy.
envision.
Is she
this
gonna
right
end
now.
up alone?
Probably. We have a lot of cute Duke moments, like we said, the whole school sick thing. And by the way, Duke is way too young to be watching Pretty Little Liars.
I know.
Oh my God! Yes, I'm like, I actually love Pretty Little Liars.
It's like one of my top 3 favorite shows.
It's like now that it's on Freeform, it's a little more scandalous as well. So I can't believe she's allowing Duke to
Yeah.
watch the show.
I agree.
she's a cool mom. Like I said last.
And there was this really interesting scene, and I was thinking about it. The scene where they get the girls off to school, Esperanza
Oh, it's so chaotic
Esperanza
in the
comes,
house.
and this other guy
funny.
comes,
Ray.
and you don't even know what everyone is there for, or
Yes.
who they are. But it's so chaotic, and I was thinking about reading it in a script, and how it was probably just like words here and there and there, and it's just like the director that kind of producing and everything and directing brought it all together with all these people coming in and out of it, and it was done really well. I
It was
loved
done
it.
really well, actually.
It felt like the introduction to like, or like the beginning scene of a movie. That part,
Yes.
like just like the chaotic family morning, like trying to get the kids to school. Oh, so much is happening. I liked it.
Breakfast,
Yeah.
sibling rivalry and all that. But yeah, it was really shot really well. Very cinematic, like a movie.
Yeah, it was. And then when Sam kind of like crawled up the stairs, I've done that crawl. When I have stairs when I'm home, I don't have stairs in my apartment. Well, I do, but I don't crawl them in public because that is
Please
public space. And I can't really do that. I mean, that'd be weird. But I've done that before, let's just say. And it's kind of nice to know that grown women still do that. Even like it's cool though. Like she has 3 daughters and she's still like she's still just a person.
Yeah,
Just like the rest of us.
very real.
All women bleed.
Yeah. I mean, I hope.
Who bleeds?
All
Everyone.
women.
Well, let's talk about Frankie a little bit, because from the beginning of the series, we were like, oh, Frankie's this androgynous, like, young girl, doesn't really know what's going on. And then she gets in trouble because she wants to go to the bathroom in the boys' bathroom, not the girls' bathroom. And that was just like, it was all, that to me was funny. All of that was funny because the meeting with the principal, it seemed like the principal and Frankie had this like repertoire between them.
Understanding,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Let's talk about Frankie's response to Sam when they go out to lunch. Well, first of all, I loved that Frankie was like, Mom, Mother, Sam.
Oh my gosh.
Like, have you guys ever done that
Family
before?
Guy.
It's Family, that Family Guy reference was hilarious. But
Yeah, I've done that to my mom, though, too.
I've never done it to my mom,
Really?
but I
I
just
have.
knew it. You both of you have?
I've done. I do that all the time.
Yeah. I'm like, Mother, Mom,
My
Nancy,
grandfather's
Nancy.
been, my grandfather's been in the room. He's like, "Can you answer her?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Because the voice is getting hoarse saying her name so much. But yeah, that conversation was like really real. She's such like a real mom. She doesn't like kind of like sugarcoat anything, and that's cool that I feel that her kids are comfortable to open up with her like that.
Yeah.
So,
But did Frankie really open up to her like that? That's the question.
Towards the end, it kind of seems like maybe she didn't.
So, well, let's talk about the story that Frankie told, which was very specific and elaborate, which, I don't know, it might not be true. So, some other middle schooler wiped her vagina
private area.
fingers.
Yeah.
I'll call it vagina fingers on another girl's face, and that is why Frankie no longer wanted to use the girls' bathroom, because girls are disgusting. I mean, boys are really gross too.
Yeah,
Boys are gross too.
I don't have a lot of experience in boys' rooms, but I'm assuming.
From what I know, yeah, I don't think it's as gross. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I felt it was a very funny story that, like, it got a laugh from me, and I'm like, oh, like, maybe it is in the show. But when they first introduced this Frankie going into the boys' bathroom, I'm like, maybe they are going to go into if she identifies as a boy, like maybe this is, and I loved, and if they were going for that, which they ended up kind of doing as far as what we got towards the end, I love that they didn't introduce this in the beginning of the season. I love that we kind of, like, that wasn't a focus, and then like season finale, they finally addressed it in such like a very casual, very casual way where she wasn't even openly talking, like it wasn't
the main
said
focus
blatantly,
of the show.
not at all. No, it was like the last few minutes we got it, and then I mean, what about you guys? In the beginning, were you thinking that's where they were going with the bathroom scene, or no?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, because I know that it wasn't really addressed like that throughout the whole season on what, Frankie really identified herself with. So I was like, oh, maybe it's the finale. Maybe they might give us something. But
yeah, they gave
us just enough.
They did. It's one of the only storylines I can think of that is from the beginning to the end that they have kind of like woven through, except for Sam and her nobody. That upset me. The fact that Sam was able to leave her mother, but also then have phone sex. I know it has nothing to do with the other, but have phone sex with this douchebag while she's driving, almost getting into a car accident, and he's so gross. And it's, I mean,
filthy.
Oh, he barely cared if she were. He's like, you okay? No, get out, stop it.
My daughter's principal is calling, or her school's calling. Okay, but come back. Like,
get a life.
Yeah,
get a life or a porn subscription. I mean, really.
That should be a quote. Get a life or a porn subscription.
Or both. That's right, ladies. Actually, men, no. We don't care. We really don't need that.
No, we have a life.
Yeah.
We do have lives.
Yeah, you're right, Renee. We do have lives. But yeah, at the end, Sam and Max have like have kind of a conversation about Frankie. Why are you staring at me and laughing? Do I have lipstick on my teeth? I just cannot relate.
Yeah, we do have lives.
Renee's just like flashbacking to all the nights that we spend drinking wine and eating pizza.
Flashbacking to this past week ago when Sam and I waited 3 hours for pizza.
But guess what, guys? We got 2 pizzas.
That's the way you do it. If you're gonna wait that long, you might as well just.
Yeah, well, Grubhub totally screwed us over.
Sorry for this sidebar, guys, but this is pretty nice, though. It was nice.
So
I just finished the second pizza yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Fresh Brothers is the best pizza ever. This reminded me of it because she was saying we have lives, and I went over to Sam's a few nights ago, and we were gonna have pizza, drink wine, the huge, and we ordered pizza from Grubhub. They brought us the wrong food like an hour later. They canceled an order to get a new one. We went through all of this stuff to try to get a pizza. Finally, we reordered it, and Fresh Brothers, the best pizza place in LA, go try it, gave us 2 pizzas for one. Because they're the bomb.
Yeah, we should get some brand deals with Fresh Brothers.
Yeah,
Screw all this other stuff.
No, I'm interested. I want to be invited to this pizza.
Come over next
anytime.
time.
Doors always open, really, for anybody. It's just
wow.
Any kind of animal can come in. It's really true. But back to Max and Sam. Max has like an honest conversation with Sam about Frankie just, being like, well, she's a boy. Like, she thinks she's a boy. And progressively as the season went on, I didn't think that Frankie felt that way about herself. I started to think, well, it's just, who cares about the way she looks? It's how she likes, and she's actually a gorgeous girl.
Oh no, she's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for her to
You have to have a beautiful face to rock that type of hairstyle.
Yeah,
that hairstyle requires you to just have a gorgeous face.
One day she is gonna oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous, that girl. So, and I liked that Sam and Max, really, obviously, I like that Max cares about Frankie. Even though Max is a brat and she's selfish, like, she cares about her sister at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The few moments we see of Max
of her not
caring
being
and not
bratty.
whining. Mom!
Oh, she's the worst.
She is the worst.
She really is. And I was hoping that she would progressively get better.
Nope.
And it would just be, she's like a schizophrenic person. I guess that's what teenagers are.
That's what I was saying last week. I'm like, is this what people think of us? I mean, not us, but I mean, I was a teen not that long ago.
We were all teens.
Yeah,
at
but
some point.
yeah, I'm just
I was
like,
not
was
like
I
Max.
like that though?
I wasn't
Goodness.
great. I know I wasn't great.
I wasn't great either, but my mom always says like, you're like, I loved you when you were a baby because when you grew up, you're just so bratty. I'm like, was I that bratty?
I don't think I was bad.
Was I a Max?
Okay. All
My
right.
mom never said I was bad.
Well,
Yeah.
I believe it.
That's a pretty good kid.
to your face.
Not to your face.
Only behind my back.
Well, and then we end this kind of somber episode with all of the women, and it kind of seemed like there was a guy randomly in the back seat. I saw an arm. Maybe I'm crazy.
There was a guy in the
there?
backseat with Max.
With
Yeah.
Max?
Yeah, it wasn't his arm. It was his whole body.
Who was
there was
that?
A guy, no idea, but there's a guy next to Max. You're not crazy. There was a full figure, a
Old or
man,
young?
not a hand, a man.
Older
Thank
Are you
you
guys
for
serious?
verifying that.
Her age. Are you guys
Yeah,
both
no,
serious
no,
right now?
I saw it, but I was just like,
I
don't-
thought I saw like maybe like a show. I was like, maybe no. It seems like just nothing but
Guys,
women.
it wasn't like a shadow. It was like clearly there was a guy sitting
Oh
next
my
to
god, where
Max.
was I? Maybe I was just writing too many notes. I was like,
She has great
Scene one.
handwriting, Rhelin does.
Ooh,
By the way.
you do break them down.
Wow.
by scene.
yeah.
We, go away to All Women Bleed, which, I mean, if there's any excuse for the bad behavior of this episode, maybe they were all in their periods. And only girls are allowed to say that. Only women are allowed to say that. If any guy ever said that, slap him across the face. Boop. Not gonna happen. But at least that we know there's a season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why they only gave you a little bit.
Yes.
So that you have something to build on.
Exactly.
for next
Totally.
year. A whole year, 2017.
Wow. So let's get into some predictions to talk about that season 2 we have coming up.
Your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
Let's start with you, Renee.
I think that next season we are going to get more of maybe just hear more about Frankie identifying as a boy, but not between Sam and Frankie. I think it's going to be a conversation Sam has maybe with like a friend. Maybe she'll talk about it with someone. I don't know. I just don't think it'll be addressed like within the family. Perhaps Sam will talk to someone else about it. I also think Max is going to continue to whine and be very annoying, and perhaps we'll see her have a boyfriend next season.
Wow, I was thinking that for sure that Max is probably still gonna be whiny, but hopefully I'm hoping that we get to see Sam in a relationship that's kind of like here that we can
Not car phone sex.
Yeah, something
Nope.
that's not so seems like so abstract to me, but yeah. So hopefully we get to see that. I'm excited and yeah.
So I hope, because I was really hoping that their father would come back around.
Oh yeah.
I love this actor. He was into AfterBuzz last year for Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce, and it's like they had these
I love
actors.
Girlfriend's Guide.
Me too. You guys, it's coming back in January. We love this show. But it actually, that show reminds me of this show a little bit. And it's funny because this is a half hour, that's an hour, but
Yeah.
this is more serious to me. And Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce is
Yeah.
funnier.
It's more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I hope the father comes back because I think he's going to play a big role in all of this. I think they're setting things up like the Phyllis relationship for us to hopefully
I really
get
want to
some.
know about
yeah.
the Phil's relationship, so I can be like,
Why?
well, maybe we shouldn't have been so hard on Sam, but who knows?
But because when they went bathing suit shopping, when she was with her girlfriend, Sam was, and they were bathing suit shopping, she said, I'm taking her to Santa Barbara this weekend. I don't know if it was just the trip that her friend was commenting on or it was Santa Barbara specifically. To me, I was like, maybe something happened in Santa Barbara at one point with her and her mom that it's like kind of a difficult thing for her to go back to.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea.
I mean, I just really want there to be some kind of excuse for her like disgusting behavior.
I know, because that was awful. We're
Right.
all like, there's no excuse to treat your mom this way. And even her daughters always comment, like, why do you treat grandma this way?
Yeah, listen, it's better to not invite someone on a trip for their birthday
Than to
invite them and then stop the car and make them get out and take their bag.
Yeah, and be like, can I just get you a bag or something? Or did she say, can I get your bag?
No, I think she meant to say, like, can I get you a purse or something?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. And then I was thinking maybe she said, can I get your bag? But
Yeah.
maybe it was, can I get, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Chris
It was
is not gonna do it.
It was rough for me. I do plan on rewatching this entire season, like in its entirety, because I think that it's probably better watched that way. I hope that you guys too, people that are watching, people right now or people that are going to watch in the future, watch our after shows. We have a lot to say about it, but I do think this is a binge watching kind of show. So on that note, thank you all so much for watching this season. Where can everyone find you on social media?
Hey guys, I'm Renee Ariel. You can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Renee Ariel, and check out my blog catslipstickla.com and find out why I'm single.
And I am Rhelin Taylor. You can find me on Twitter at Ray Taylor Gang. And then you can also watch us one more time on AfterBuzz's Younger after show, which is going to be at 11 o'clock. Yes, 11 o'clock. So yeah, watch us because we're some fun girls.
And you guys can find me, Sam Davidson, at samdavidsonentertainment.com, Twitter and Instagram at samd43. And I just want to thank Disco Gems. I'm wearing this super awesome Disco Gem necklace and bracelet. I just got them today. I'm super excited about them. Follow it on Instagram. Amazing things. Again, thank you all for tuning in this season. This was a fun show to talk about, and we will see you for season 2. Thanks so much.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.